Here's all you need to know in weekly Newsbits.
CTTMO collects 33.8 million pesos from traffic violators. 2 whales found dead in Davao Region.
President Duterte lifts suspension of lotto operations. And Davao City eyes 24-hour bus service in Toril and Grande. Time to know the top stories of the week. I am Mace Perez.
And I am Jenny Arado. Welcome to Sunstar Davao's
Weekly Newsbits. The city government of Davao has collected nearly 34 million pesos from traffic violators for the first half of 2019. For the details, here's Juliet Rivita.
Davao City Transport and Traffic Management's office has collected around 33.8 million from traffic violators and other services in the city from January to June this year. CTTMO head Junicio Abudi said they have apprehended a total of 40,819 drivers for violation of City Comprehensive Transport and Traffic Code of Davao City, Land Transportation and Traffic Code, and speed limit. Total collection from the violators was at 33,855,866.82. Violators of the no safety helmet policy topped the list with 3,014,707. CTTMO also collected service, income fines, and penalties from distracted driving, non-wearing of seatbelt, non-appearance, track ban violation, non-registration of vehicle, franchise non-renewal fee, towing fee, jaywalking, hitching outside line top loading, obstruction, illegal parking, driving without a license, disposition of proceeds of an impounded vehicle, and traffic fees.
For the traffic violation?
Nidaghan ang atong deputize nga mo issue og citation ticket. Halos tanan police station, 12 police station sa Davao City is nag-signify nga mutabang sila pag-issue. That's why nag-conduct ang training. So mo siguro na nga medyo ni double yun ang kuwan tungod sa mga PNP nga deputize nato sa atong opisina.
Kasi reminders na nato sa mga motorists nato, sa mga drivers.
Kung mahimo lang unta, mo follow ta sa atong kuan, sa atong
Tagalog, sir.
sa atong kung pwede sana ano sila sa traffic rules and regulations sa Davao City, not only Davao City but all over the Philippines, kay para ang goal naman natin dito is for the safe travel sa mga motorista, safe travel sa mga pedestrian, na para smooth din ang pag-deliver ng mga goods at sa mga travelers natin, mga motorista, kung saan man sa destination na gusto nilang puntahan, na walang obstruction.
The total collection for the first half of the year also include the exemption permit fee, track ban, franchise provision authority, registration fees for the filing fee of motorized tricycle operators permit per unit, motorized tricycle for hire, registration fee of bicycle, registration plates, tags, and stickers fee for CTTMO issued driver's ID. Julia Trevita, Weekly Newsbits.
In just a week, 2 dead whales were found separately along the shorelines of Davao Region. Cristina Alivio has the story.
Recorded whale deaths in Davao Region reached 6 cases in 2019, following the recent 2 dead whales found floating in Davao Gulf. The first whale, a pygmy sperm whale, was found dead by a fisherfolk in the coastal road construction in Matina Playa, Davao City, on Sunday, July 28, while the second whale is a female Cuvier's beaked whale found dead at the coastline of Cagangohan in Panabo City. The Bone Collector Museum owner Daryl Blatchley said the recent discovery of 2 dead whales is very alarming as all were caused by garbage ingestion. Blatchley said the Bone Collector already recorded 63 dead whales and dolphins in Davao Region for the past 10 years. He said most death cases recorded were due to ingestion of plastics, while some were caused by fishnet traps and dynamite fishing.
It's showing the condition of our oceans. The fact that we have not taken care of the oceans to the point that 5 out of 5 namatay tungod sa tao. So it is becoming normal namatay tungod sa basura. It shows we have already destroyed our country, our oceans so much to the point of it's normal na matay tungkol sa basura, hindi na normal na matay tungkol sa tiguang. Hindi kami molimpyo ang dagat o kanal, taga-adlaw, pero kung 2.5 or Philippines, 110 million katao, sige paglapay basura, pildi gyapon. Kung 20% ng mga tao limpyo, pero 80% na hugaw, wala, pildi.
Environmental group Interface Development Interventions EDIS has been lobbying at the City Council for the banning of all single-use plastics to help reduce the city's growing garbage pileup. Christina Alivio, Weekly Newsbits.
Just an update, necropsy results show that the female Covey beak whale found dead in Davao City did not die due to garbage ingestion. However, its cause of death is still uncertain. Samples of its internal organs and meat were already sent to Manila for further analysis. In other news, lotto operations are back days after Malacanang ordered its suspension. For the details, here's Laika Casamayor.
President Rodrigo Duterte has lifted the suspension of lotto operations on Tuesday, July 30, 4 days after he ordered closures of all games operating under the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office due to massive corruption. Presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo said the investigating team found no irregularities in the conduct of lotto operations. However, the presidential spokesperson said the lift order only covers lotto operations. The rest of all gaming operations with franchises, licenses, or permits granted by the PCSO, such as Small Town Lottery, Keno, and Peryahan ng Bayan, shall remain suspended pending the investigation of illegal activities and corrupt practices. Laika Casamayor, Weekly Newsbeats.
Passengers in Toril and Cat Grande will soon be enjoying around-the-clock bus service once the special permit will be released. Julia Trevita has the story.
The peak hours augmentation bus service in Toril and Cat Grande will soon be servicing the passengers for 24 hours once the special permit from the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board will be issued. CTTMO head Junicio Abudi said they have been receiving claimor to extend the augmented bus service, which starts at 6:30 a.m. and ends at 9 a.m., then resumes at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. The plan of making the bus service 24 hours was pushed after survey results showed most of the passengers favored the augmentation bus service due to convenience.
Kasi para medyo gwapo ang atong celebration sa Kadayawan, kaya nanatay daghang pa siya nagdagan.
So both south and north na nga ruta?
Wala pa. Kinilang concentration nato din sa kanang Catalonan Grande. O kining kining Toril kay katong atong sasa gipinding nato to kay dunay resolution ang Panakan, barangay Panakan nga include ang ilang dito sa sasa. So kinahanglan tag-survey dito. Hindi man basta-basta mo request ang city sa LTFRB to issue i-open din nga nga area kung wala tay basehan. So dapat nagyud tayo survey. O apil ang kabantian.
Okay, so dili possible sir buhangin district ang sasalana for this year or this month?
Dili ko ka-assure kay base niya dili nato matuman ng atuan pero gina-consider nato karon ang possibility.
Once the permit is released, he said that Mindanao Star plans to add 12 buses, which is enough to cater to Toril and Cat Grande passengers. Juliet Revita, Weekly Newsbeats.
And those are some of the top stories of the week. We will be back after this short break. Stay tuned.
And you're still watching Weekly Newsbits. In business news, thornless durian recently made waves on social media. However, the Department of Agriculture 11 is discouraging farmers to plant in large scale this durian variety as it has currently no market value. Here's Lanka Casamayor for the story.
Few trees of thornless durian variety are now conserved in the germplasm area of the Department of Agriculture Bureau of Plant Industry in Davao City. However, the Department of Agriculture 11 is discouraging farmers to plant in large scale the thornless durian variety as it has no business potentials in both local and international market.
So wala na siya gina-encourage good kay unang-una like kami sa DA, we give assistance sa mga farmers man yun. Yung gusto nato ang atong mga farmers when they go into expansion, magtanom sila ng mga durian, like sa katotong durian 500, puyat variety lang. Gusto nato ang income yun. So, kaya kana siya di man na siya sustainable kay after mataste na nila, especially mga consumers nga taga Davao, di ginaganahan na.
Durian Industry Association Council of Davao City Secretary Manuel Villanueva is encouraging durian farmers to plant more puyat durian variety as it has market opportunities in other countries like China.
Actually, gina-promote na mo ang pagtanong sa durian, ng puyat durian because siya ang produkto sa Pilipinas, sa Davao City kami nga durian na acceptable sa China. Other varieties, gina-work out pa na ito, but puyat, mao na mo ang gina-advocate.
In Davao City, August to September is known as durian season where around 10 tons of durian varieties are available for sale. Meanwhile, durian varieties are currently sold as low as 80 pesos per kilogram at Bangkirohan Public Market from 120 pesos to 150 pesos per kilogram last week. Laika Casamayor, Weekly Newsbeats.
In sports, women boxer Nesty Alcaide Petesio has brought home the lone gold medal for the Team Philippines in the second Thailand Open Boxing Championships. Marian Sabirano-Balayan for the details.
Former IBA World Women's Boxing Championship silver medalist Nesty Alcaide Petesio, whose amateur boxing career started in Davao City, brought home the lone gold medal for the 9-member Team Philippines in the second Thailand Open Boxing Championships held over the weekend at the National Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. She defeated Thailand's Nilawan Techasuwep via split decision 4-1 to capture the gold medal of the women's featherweight 57 kilograms division. Both first encountered each other in a tournament in Manado, Indonesia, where Petesio subdued the Thai boxer in their quarterfinals clash. Meanwhile, on-leave Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio congratulated the athletes, coaches, recipients, and organizers behind the 25th So Kim Cheng Sports Awards Night held at the Appleview Hotel last July 26. In her message, read by Davao City Councilor Jonar Dayap, Duterte Carpio told the awardees that an award is a reminder of their hard work and of their growth as an athlete. This year's major awardees are Philippine Sports Commission Commissioner Charles Raymond A. Maxi for Lifetime Achievement Award, Karate Dos Romel Tan for Leadership Award, Dance Sports Jeanette Ortiz for Female Athlete of the Year, Dance Sports Denise Bunayog for Coach of the Year, para swimmer Ernie Gawilan, and Chesser International Master John Marvin Mishano for Male Athletes of the Year. Sunster Davao also received a plaque of recognition for its support to grassroots sports programs. Marian Sabirano-Balayan, Weekly Newsbits.
The official 11 candidates for this year's Hiyasa Kadayawan were introduced last Wednesday. Most of them were pushing for culture preservation and women empowerment. Rona Villariasa has the details.
The city government of Davao officially presented on Wednesday morning the 11 candidates of the Hiyasa Kadayawan 2019 representing the 11 tribes of Davao City. The presentation was highlighted with the candidates' advocacies, which are centered on culture preservation and women empowerment. The 11 candidates who will be vying for the title Hiyas sa Kadayawan are Eileen Maray for Atak Tribe, Jurica Jordan for Bagobo Klata Tribe, Jessa Andian, Bagubo Tagabawa Tribe, Josephine Ambala, Matigsalo Tribe, Isa Grace Okina, Uvo Manuvo Tribe, Siti Laili Aragasi, Iranon Tribe, Cherry Ansa Repada, Kagan Tribe, Noraine Ampatuan, Magindanaon Tribe, Siti Aya Hajizalim, Maranao Tribe, Koraima Hasim, Sama Tribe, and Kausar Jakilan, Tausug Tribe.
Nakita namo kani atong panahon nga wala pa nakatagan sa gobyerno og ganang maayong kalsada, maayong edukasyon. Nakita namo nga wala mi na kuan kay tulay kay wala mi kalsada unsaon magsulod sa project sa among lugar sa Pagpilato. Sukad karon nga sa ang kausaban na karon duna na sa dihang na mi kalsada sa Pagpilato nga karon so grabe ang akong pagpasalamat nga si ang atong presidente karon mayor pa kaniadto. Grabe ang pasalamat kay gihatagan jud mi niya og kanang opportunity, naghatag sila mga oportunidad sa amo nga mga IP.
City Tourism Operations Office Head Generos Texon said that Davaoeños should not miss this year's Hiyas, for the candidates have worked hard to represent their tribes.
I'm sure that they will be very, very worthy of their representation.
The Hiyas cultural presentation will be on August 3, Saturday, at the Abriza Ayala Malls, while the Hiyas coronation will be on August 11, Sunday, at the RMC Petrogas Arena. Rona Villariasa, Weekly Newsbits.
Let's take another look at this week's top stories.
CTTMO collects 33.8 million pesos from traffic violators. 2 whales found dead in Davao Region.
President Duterte lifts suspension of lotto operations. And Davao City eyes 24-hour bus service in Toril and Cat, Grande.
To check more stories, visit our website www.sunstar.com.ph/Davao, subscribe on our YouTube channel, and follow us on our social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And that's all you need to know for this week. Have a great weekend.